Alrighty, my friends. Thalassophobia unfriendly stream confirmed. I have no idea what that is. Thalassophobia. Is that a thalassophobia? What is that? Fear of tunnels or something? I don't know what that is. Alrighty. So we tried this guy once. And what's interesting about him is the less allies he has, the more damage he does. Thing is, I don't know how you win with only a leader. At max level, he has 7, 9, 13, 17 health. What are the unlocks for his other thing? Deal 25 killing blows while Benkei is at 1 health. In one playthrough. What? 150 killing blows with Benkei across all playthroughs. Wow. Okay. So basically kill a bunch of dudes and do it when you're almost dead. That's how you unlock more versions of this guy. Okay. Let's give this guy a try. So basically, let this guy kill everybody. My main issue when I played him last time was I didn't realize his weapon was ranged, so I feel like I misplayed with him a lot last time. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to kite around. To get the gold. Oh, well, I already messed that up, so. I want to get him to stand on that other one if I can without taking damage. That's fine. Just feel like patience is the main thing you need to do in this one. Just got to be patient with it. Like how I need to get him farther away from this gold. Alright, fine. Just do damage to me. Maybe I should let myself get down to 1 health so I can get the, start working on that one thing anyway. There we go. Be at 1 health and start getting some killing blows. No armor's really rough. Need Mr. No Pants guy or someone to pick up the coins from safely. We did that last time and I didn't like it because then they're just so susceptible. Because this guy can run around not getting damaged being at range, but if you get somebody who's not as mobile, they're basically a sitting duck. So I can't go to Earthquake because a single Earthquake kills him. Oh god, Archer. Archer's really bad. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just out of a range here. This guy should move into range. Kill you. Okay. I think I'm out of range of the archer here, I think. Okay. Hey, we're getting killing blows. Not getting gold, though. Alright, Flare, I've told you before, do not spam caps in my chat. Do not spam caps. Basic etiquette on the internet, please. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, a little bit of free stuff. Let's see, 1, 2. This is gonna be interesting. They're gonna come right for us this entire time. I think I can kill them kind of one at a time here. Okay. I can't move here or else he'll kill me. Move back one space here. Alright, so now the question is, how do I get all the gold without dying? The answer's probably I don't, but... Well, we can get most of the gold right here. Let's go ahead and do that. 10 gold is about as good as we can get, probably. Any one free damage event can kill us? Yes. Living on the edge, man. And I mean, the key runs out? How do you... I don't understand this unit. Man. I got 9 of 25 of this. Maybe I can get this unlock here and then get another version of him that's not quite so... I don't know, squishy? I don't know. Accept the gift. Yeah, give me free gold. Oh god, it's got a frickin' archer. Alright. Okay. Okay, good. Him going that way means I can go pick up this gold. Oh! Pfft. My gold! Can't has it. Have to check the ranges every single time here. I think I might be screwed here. If I get in range of this guy, I think I'm in range of the archer and I'm dead, I think. I think I'm actually backed into a corner here, literally. Possibly what I can do is if I go down here, he moves here. I think I might be able to move far enough away to kill this guy and be between these two guys. I think this might be doable. I think we're just out of range. Damn it, I think. That worked. The problem now is they've checkmated me, I believe. Do you get a bonus for being on 1 HP, or is this really not intentional? No, this is... Did you not see what I was looking? Deliver 25 killing blows while Benkei is at 1 HP in one playthrough. That's exactly what I'm doing. I did that on purpose. Flee, you think? Can you hit and run back to where I started? If I had a poet, I could. I don't. Like, I could kill this guy, but then... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He's got... The archer's got range on me anywhere over here. So I could hit this guy. I think my best bet might actually be to attack this guy, then move right next to him and hope he tries to shoot me from right next to him because there's a 40% chance he misses, but I don't... I think he's just going to move back and attack me. Doesn't flee... Chance an ally be left. Archer has ways to flee from all directions, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other way to do this. If I'm here, he goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can hit me there. So I think it's either flee or die. If this guy wasn't here, or if he was one space back, I could do it. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we lose all of our scrolls. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, nice, Watto. We got 10. I don't know if that's nice, but it's some. We cannot let ourselves get snared. Of course, we can't let ourselves get hit at all, so. Okay. Okay, and I only have a certain amount of turns, so basically I'm going to be able to pick up wherever. Hopefully he'll land on one of these two and I can get that gold. Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like we must be getting close with this thing. 9 more kills, I think. If I can get those 9 more kills without dying, we at least unlock another version of him, I'll feel like that's progress of some sort. But again, we are a one damage event from dying, away from dying, so. It's basically a Glade Beam without cloaking, yeah. Stealth Beam without cloaking. Party members heal 1 HP after completed quest event. Leader's threat lowered to 0. 7 key left, oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, I can't even get all the kills, man. God. Buy the Tonto? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Or maybe in the stones? No, we don't have ammo either. So yeah, Tonto, that's the play. We do. Even if I get 1 unit, we still do like freaking 8 damage or something. One shot everybody. Only problem is we don't have range with the Tonto. No range. Farmer to soak up damage, you think? Farmers, are you ready to die? In the name of the Emperor, we salute you. For we who are about to die, we salute you. I'll get a merchant too. And I'll try to absorb hits with you. Alright, here we go. 7. I'm gonna use this for 1 more fight, I think. We're just farmers, sir. We're meant to be expendable. Good, I'm glad you think that as well. We who are about to be sent to our deaths get salty at you. Okay. Man, this would have been better. I wouldn't have been able to afford it, though. I don't think. That sells for 41. That puts us at 51. We could get the katana. This would be very nice. Still has the range and doesn't have the key cost. 41, 51, 61. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves an archer. Good thing I had the ranger, or he would have just probably killed me. So... Alright, farmer. Time to show him what you can do. I can get one more kill with this guy, and that's it. And now what we do is we kite this guy around, hopefully. I do want to try to get this gold with the merchant if I can. This guy starts alone for a reason, Kappa. What's the reason? Does he smell funny? Okay. One turn, okay. Okay, here we go. All our key gone. Time to swap out for the Tonto. How close are we to the getting the killing blows here? 6 more I need. Oh, because he's used his friend as Canada fodder, that's why. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. 5 scrolls. So just give her health. Get a farmer leveled up to kind of help, or do I want to upgrade him? I want to upgrade him, but I think the smarter play is to do this. Farmer can absorb, continue to absorb hits. Alright, system won't be allowed entry. Approach the warrior. Welcome the warrior. Soldier, okay. Alright, so we do +2 damage for every empty slot, so 2, 4, so we do 5 right now with the 1 damage weapon. No poet. Okay. Oh no! Oh, ambush to death, man. Oh, that sucks. Ambush to death. Oh, trolly ass game is trolly. Soldier with a try. Wasn't a soldier, was it? Was it the next fight? Or I don't know. Oh, man. Trolly ass game. God, if this wasn't in one playthrough. I'm gonna try to do this unlock again, and I'm gonna, before we get a single kill, I'm gonna try to get down to 1 health, I think. That is pretty honestly trolly. The ambush puts them in range. Your leader is always in the front, but probably by design. Alright, I can't go through there. Wow, this is a terrible layout. Holy crap, this is ridiculously bad. So I'm going to allow myself to purposefully get down to 1 health here. Okay, so 1 more hit from that guy. So what we do is kill 1. Get out of range of that guy, but in range of this guy. Go. And then try to make it so we can get around to get this gold. Ooh, and I think I can make it so that he steps on that if I can do this right. Can you move there, please? Haha! Alright, I'm getting better. We got all the gold. Just restart, boo. That's what I'm doing. Good. Okay. I can't go this way. Going through getting a single earthquake kills us. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do that. Damn. Caught off guard. Okay, thank God it wasn't actually caught off guard. Ugh, frickin' archer, man. 1 HP though, it's on purpose. I did this on purpose. One, two. He can move here. Okay. Okay, should be just out of range here. Good. I think I'm just out of range here. Oh god, am I gonna be checkmated again? No, I think I'll be out of... A single archer, man. A single archer makes this so hard. They're right next to each other. I can't kill one without being in range of the other. Frickin' single archer, man. This is a crazy hard achievement to do, I swear. I think I should do the 1 HP thing after I've got 1 or 2 allies to help. Alright, fine. Let's restart again. Concede. I don't know. I don't like this guy. I don't like him, honestly. What's the 1 HP thing for? It's to unlock the second version of him. The problem is, Froen, if I do that, is the later the game it goes, the scarier it is to have only 1 health. Like if I really do that, there's more chances for there to be 1 free damage events and crap like that. So I don't know. It seems worse to try to do it later than earlier, honestly. His second layout is the strongest of the 3. Well, I'm trying to get it unlocked. There we go. You'll stop giving advice. You suck with this guy and you made him. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like we need another weapon or something. Free weapon or something on this guy. Free crew. Yeah, he uses key like drinking water. Yeah. Alright, getting an early unit might help. Got the Tonto. I actually can't get a unit. They're too expensive. Great. Myself for 41. We're definitely doing this. It's any consolation, you almost definitely get it before George R.R. Martin releases another book. Great. Or if I would get enough to come back and get a merchant. So basically I have to sell my ranged weapon if I want another dude. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. And if I was down to 1 health, I'd be dead again. Alright, well, maybe I use this fight to get us down to 1 health then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let them get me down to 1 health again. I have a second weapon now. Oh god, did I just get... With this placement, did I just get... checkmated already? I think I did. Wow. Yeah, I can't move anywhere. I'm dead. Alright. I do not like this character, man. Or at least I don't... I don't know how to get this unlock. A single archer just... It screws him every time. A single goddamn archer. Having 0 armor feels like extremely punishing to play, yeah. I mean, I want to unlock the other versions, but to do it, I don't know how to do it. You know what? I'm going to put it on easy. I'm going to put it on easy just to get the unlock. I think that might be less likely to have archers and stuff. Let's see if we can unlock the second version by playing on easy. Now let's go immediately down to 1 health again. I don't know if that'll make it more like less likely to have archers. Possibly not. Like the same start every time. I watched a video of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 one time, and this is like similar to what I saw one of those videos do, was kite around. Which is, I think, basically what you have to do to get all the golden stuff. Do you have to do it in a single run? Yes. Yes. Read it. Right here. Deliver 25 killing blows while Benkei at 1 HP and 1 playthrough. I got up to 11 and then an archer or something else. So, oh god, it's forced earthquake right now. Does easy give more Watto? Yeah, I believe so. Can't go through multiple earthquakes. 2 is to get a ton of kills at 1 HP in a single run. 3 is to get a ton of kills across all runs. Yes. So I could just, you know, play this guy normally and try to get the third version of him unlocked, but I feel like if I'm going to get this version of him unlocked, I should do it now. Okay. Please don't be free damage. Benkei dies! Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, god damn it, game. This is easy difficulty, by the way. Jesus Christ, man. I think I've only seen like 2 or 3 chests be a trap. And in the last bit of gameplay, died like multiple times from a damn trap. Get a couple of meat shields, hope for the charm that protects against ambushes and never heal him until unlock. It's a trap. Yes, it's a trap. Admiral Akbar knows. Now I'm gonna be stubborn for a bit here. I just need a little bit of good RNG, which is probably too much to ask for. We almost had it our first try, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be stubborn, man. All these ideas about getting meat shields and stuff, my issue with that is that the longer you wait to do it, the more likely you're gonna get other events that just do free hull damage, one free damage or whatever to you. So, I feel like early game is where it's actually safer to have a chance of doing this. Could have just been beginner's luck. Yeah, I mean, sure, could have been. Chest is only a trap if it kills Kappa. Apparently so. Alright. Alright, no archer, thank God. Are you freaking kidding me? Just gonna do this. I don't have enough turns to kite him around forever. Okay. Alright. Climb the volcano. Metal objects. Money. Okay, so I need as much money for the shop, because basically I need the Tonto and I need a farmer. I feel like that's my best chance of this. Yeah, screw you gambling, bro. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have plenty of turns, I guess. Okay. Level 1 merchant for 50, okay. God, I wish these frickin' less turn events would stop being the thing every time. I don't even think merchant for 50 is even a good deal. I think if there was a cheap store, we could have gotten one for cheaper, but it's fine. Atonement for a soldier, or even a farmer, I think would have been better. That's fine. Maybe we can get more gold from this. At least I didn't get scammed. I don't think anybody's ever scammed me for offering to join for 50 and then not join me. I don't think anyway. Oh god, really? I thought it... I feel like the pursuit thing is a little misleading, honestly. It looks like it was outside the dotted line, and it apparently wasn't. I feel like I get scanned by that, honestly. I think he'll follow this guy. Please follow him and not my other guy. Good. Alright, no time limit on this one, so we can not force this. Good. Good. Like we're playing a game of tag your rid or something. Merchant will pay the difference with his life now. He better. Yeah, that's true. He could tank up some for us too. Okay. Plus side, making some money back from the merchant. Yeah. Okay, alright. On the downside, we didn't get a weapon that we can use that doesn't cost. Key. Oh, wow, alright, are we caught? I think we might be caught, so he's gonna pay for it with one hit. Alright, thanks for tanking for me, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure how many regions there are. I've never actually counted it. Maybe we should count this time. This is 2. Maybe no archers because of easy difficulty. Well, I don't know. We'll see if we have any archers. What are we at currently? I probably shouldn't check it, but 17 of 25 so far this run. Oh, good. Okay. Actually, can we even win this battle? I think we can, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, he one-shots him anyway. That's right. Okay. I think he does. How much damage do we do? 11? Yeah. Alright, so I want to cheese him into going back over here so I can pick up both gold things. So go here. Go. Alright. Feel like he's gonna get jumped by archers? We might. Certainly a possibility. We're getting a little bit of key here. I gotta get key or another weapon. Alright. Alright, we're getting a little bit of key. God, forced earthquakes when I'm sitting at the 1 health for this thing, man. Alright, I think we're gonna use the merchant maybe to check this time, maybe? I'm really learning to hate this girl, honestly. This girl, I don't even know what gender or thing you are. Alright, so we leave the gold down to that girl up here, we kill her. Girl, that thing. There she is. Good. Okay. Alright, we'll let the merchant pick this up in case it kills him. Okay, we got Watto. Great. Alright, down to 2 key. I have 1 more attack with him now. Unless I get key from this thing. I got 1. It's a badger in woman's clothing. Is that what it is? Don't assume gender. Okay. I have 1 more attack left. I need a weapon or something here. Loot the man. Offer aid. Leave him to his fate. I guess we try to offer a mate and hope we get a bandit or something. Ah, he took our money. Rude. This would heal us. Let's heal. So I need to get him back down to 1 health. Which the earthquakes might do it themselves for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, man beyond help. Okay. One of the hunters. So I guess if we do this, we maybe get some food for this? Okay. Alright. We got another level 1 merchant, alright. Do you seek our wisdom, or you prefer to meet Oyaji the old man? It's pretty sure. So I'm guessing this is scrolls or something else. Just meet the old man. Oh, it's a fight. Okay. So I can get 1 kill with this guy. That's it. And we're out of key. How close are we to this achievement? Oh. I only need to get 1 more kill. Alright, so I need to get down to 1 health and we got it. Okay. Even if we lose, if we get this, I'll be happy. Oh, earthquake next round, so we're dead anyway. But GG, we did it. We freaking did it. Right before an earthquake that's gonna kill us, but we got there. Death by earthquake, but you know what? We went out with a bang. And, okay, attack. Attack. Earthquake, and everybody dies. Still worth, still worth. Okay, here we go. Let's play a good version of this guy now. Let's see what the B version is. Like the stealth guy, we couldn't get a win with him, but let's see what layout 2 looks like. So he's got range 2 weapon, costs less key, has a mobilize. Benkei gains +1 damage for every 2 missing HP. Okay. And it starts with a Shinto priest. So this is better than the other one? I mean, I guess mobilizing is good. Immobilizing is pretty good. Okay, alright. Every 2 missing HP. So 1 health, he'll do 3 damage, but I guess if you get a bunch of his upgrades, you'll have more max health. Interesting. Okay. This costs 1 key as opposed to 2 key of the other one. Maybe I'm not seeing the potential here. He doesn't seem super way stronger than the last one, but just starting with a Shinto priest seems pretty good. Just having another unit seems pretty darn helpful. Oh, we still got the insane mobility, though, which is awesome. One HP challenge to prepare for regular play with this guy? I guess so. Maybe so. Okay. I think I'll be able to get all the gold if I can debate this guy to follow me for a bit longer. And I might allow him to hit me once. That'll give me 2 damage with this thing. Yeah, I'm going to allow 1 hit. But also let me get all the gold this turn. Uncontrolled strength! Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's fine. Do this. No! God damn it. Alright. Even with a right click, I still... Christ almighty. Okay. Okay. I really don't like this weapon, honestly. This, It's... Immobilize seems cool, and it's good against a couple of units. But the range on it is so funky to use. It's not my favorite weapon, honestly. At least I have a priest for a proper burial. Well, I don't think we're gonna die now. This guy's got 5 movement. I'm hoping this guy comes to right here. Alright. It's like dodging my weapon, man. Alright, you have 1 armor. Okay. Crazy when our priest is tankier than our main dude here. What's the condition for versions 3C unlock? It is just get 100 and something kills overall playthroughs. 150 killing blows, which we're over halfway there already. So we'll probably get it this one if we just keep killing with him. Okay, what are your upgrades? 2 for extra health. 8 for an extra weapon slot. Alright, give me the metal objects. Give me the gold. Alright, can't afford a merchant. You get a Tonto. Do I even want the Tonto this time? Guess it doesn't cost nearly as much key. Free healthcare? Nah, I don't think I need to heal him yet. I could get a farmer, actually. Again, I don't really like getting units that I'm planning on replacing later. I don't think I do anything here. I could heal him for 1 because he still had the +1 damage upgrade from this thing right now. But this store being expensive kind of makes me not want to get anything there, so. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? I think I can do that. Can you get better store prices with the merchant? No, that's not a thing they do. There are some blue events. Okay, does 2 damage. He one-shots me. Okay. So here's just out of his range. Okay, good. won't be able to get your gold. And archers are back. Well, we are back on normal, so it's not really surprising. Damn, I kind of do want to go here because at least there's the chance for that poet quest. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly. Let's set a watch for the night. Okay, no healing. Anyone want to join up? Alright, here we go. Soldier can't afford him. It's a cheaper farmer. Maybe I buy a cheap farmer. Yeah, I feel like one extra unit, if at least if it's not so as expensive as it was before, I think is worth. Okay. Now do I want to level you up is the question. Give you 4 extra health. Do you see the cost, Flare Shadow? Maybe I had 60 gold, something. It cost 130. I'm gonna get just a little bit of health. Okay. I'm just hoping with one extra unit we'll be able to get more, actually pick up more of the gold. That's my hope now. Doodle-dee-doo. What are farmers good for? Not much. At max upgrades, I think they do 2 damage. They have a lot of health. They're strangely kind of one of the tankier units in the game. The problem is that they don't have any armor, so all their tankiness is from just flat health, so. Oh, damn it, did I just... Freaking hell, missed out on the gold anyway. Farmers make food, that's what they're good for. Well, here. Look, you see the upgrades? You see that heart when they upgrade? 2, 4, 5, 6. They get a total of 9 health, which is, I think, the most base health apart from maybe this leader. I don't know. Maybe there's some other leaders that get similar amounts, but... Shop. I've gone to the bottom one and not gotten the poet once yet since the update. Farming is hard, keeps them healthy. Alright, this is our chance for poet. Last time we did it, we got a farmer from this. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Go down to the woman. Talk the woman out of going. Oh, it's a concubine. Okay. I'll take a concubine. Not bad. It's not a poet, but... I need 50 more killing blows with Benkei. I will absolutely take a free concubine. Alright. You'll be in range there. Here's where keeping this guy at range will be pretty useful. So. Problem is this guy's gonna heal. This is going to be very awkward. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this in enough turns. I like need to keep this guy in place while these three try to sneak up and kill this guy. I did not mean to move you there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even with friggin' change to movement stuff, I still screw up my thing here. Ooh, nice scrolls. 2 more turns remaining. Are you gonna heal if we attack you? Oh, I can kill you. Good. So we have another turn after this. I basically need to... I don't even know if I do enough damage this turn to kill you. Nope, we lose, don't we? Alright, whatever. I don't understand timed battles, honestly. We don't have enough time because of stupid video game reasons. But it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter, you don't have enough time. Oh man, this is pretty bad placement of the story quest too. Ugh, double archers, man? Come on, give me a break. Give me a frickin' break, man. I might just be dead here, man. Frickin' goddamn double archers. So dumb. All right, I think I'm okay here. I don't get any gold. Game is trolly as hell, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The crappy units over and over. I think I just need to buy heals here. There's Tonto. Let's see, upgrade-wise, what I can do here. I get her an extra move for sure. I really hate spending more scrolls on Farmer. Alright, what do we want to do here? Can't afford any other units unless I want another farmer, which I absolutely do not want another farmer. Path purpose. Party members heal 1 HP after completing a quest. Allies cost less. City gives food. I wonder if that applies to stories. Frorin, does Does this apply to stories? Story quests? I kind of want to try it and test it. Since it says quest event, I'm going to guess that's different than story, which means this feels pretty not useful, honestly. I guess we'll test it, though. So, after this story, I want to see if we get any heal at all. Alright, so we can lock this guy down. Gosh, we just do not have enough damage. Alright, so he's immobilized. I'm gonna use a lot of ki, but we will not take damage this fight. She can finish him off. Okay. And now you're stuck there. I will kill you next turn, and we should be able to get your gold as well. Low on ki again. This guy is a frickin' ki-hungry hog. Alright, did we get a heal? So it looks like this Path of Purpose does not count towards story quests, which kind of sucks. 20 gold. I can get this other scroll, I guess. I wonder how Twitch calculates viewers, because there are more like 50 people in chat. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of bots. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't count Rambot Plus or something. Although Rambot Plus shouldn't be that many people. Okay. Got an archer there. Just because you're not commenting doesn't mean you're not here. Well, you said the right thing. Ramsey is to pull people out of lurk mode, apparently. God damn it, this thing. Alright, so if I kill you, go one-shot this guy. I wonder if immobilize makes you... No, you're immune. You're immune to a lot of stuff. You're not immune to stun, though. Do this. This should make the other person appear again. Pick up this gold. There we go. Cool. Actually got all the gold for once. Nice. Lurkers are people too. That's right. There are always some bots. It's not really that important, just as long as it thinks Rant has 75 plus for partner. That's what I wish it showed we had, but If Saucer was here, you might be able to coax him into a hype train. Doesn't take much for Saucer, I feel like. Six key left, which is 6 attacks. Okay. Come to me, my minions. Come to me. Alright. Let's see here. So this will one-shot this guy. Because of the bleed. Oh. You do 3 damage. Wow. Okay. Even better. Alright, so I want to get the killing blow on this guy with my main dude for the quest. I'll kill him next turn. You'll absorb with armor. Just having any units with armor seems to help a lot. Killing blow. Okay. Hey, if you well plays gift subs and he gets into spending, sorry, competition mode, yeah. You mean support mode? It's called support mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Warn the hunters. When I tried to warn, was that a was that one who got ambushed before? Okay, it's just money for food. Okay. Apparently there are these bonus things where if the viewers donate enough channel points, Twitch automatically recommends your channel to a ton of users. Oh, I think that's hype trains. That's which is kind of what we're talking about, I think. Okay. Although I didn't know it recommended it to more people, if that's the case. Scooby-Dooby Scoob. Scooby-Scooby-Doo. Why didn't this guy move? Bro. Alright, 5 turns. Okay, I always feel like there should be a path around here, but there's not. Since this guy goes before that guy, he doesn't actually move. It's kind of goofy. Killing blow. You can absorb 1 hit there. Do I play BTT6 off camera? I played some. I don't play like a ton of it, no. Off stream, the game I play the most is PoE lately. Path of Exile. Killing blow. But as much as I like playing Path of Exile, my hand, I get the carpal tunnels going on with that usually. So I don't play as much as I could of that. Alright, we should be able to save them all next turn, I believe. I keep forgetting you have 3 damage. I keep forgetting that. Alright, last turn. Nice, I think we actually get all the gold and save all the people. GG. Support threshold required to kick off a hype train is customized by your streamer. Was I aware of that? No, I don't know. It's just on whatever the basic settings are for that. I guess I'll have to try to figure that out. I feel like it's pretty good where it is, but I don't want to make it... I don't know. Probably the lower threshold you set it, the less credit you get for it. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the little details of that. Man, these stores are terrible. Useless store, man. I need a weapon. I'm about to be unable to attack. Guess I can heal for one. Let's start upgrading you, I think. Maybe. I really don't want to get a merchant. It's like all my gold. The lower you put it, the less users Twitch recommends your channel to. Is that what it is? See, I'll take your word for it because I don't know. I could get a weapon slot. You know, let's upgrade our hero here. Let's do that. I say leader, a hero. I mean leader, of course. Oh, all right. Thank God I didn't buy a merchant. We just got a free merchant. All right. Gotta spend money to make money, Kappa. Except that's no Kappa. That is actually kind of true. Feels like the game could also start you with a crappy normal 1 damage melee weapon. You mean you can't equip both to start anyway? Yeah, maybe. Wow, a free palace guard? Holy crap, okay. Alright. Alright, well we got some good units. Oh, this guy, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, we got a free palace guard, free concubine, and a free merchant this run now. But they're making us pay for it with, I feel like, the units we're fighting. I can keep him at range, but I can only keep him at range 3 turns because of my key running out. That's kind of an issue. We can cleanse the stun, but he does frickin' 4 damage, man. You feel like you're watching a YouTube highlight. Okay. Wow, I actually put them in one place where I can't actually get that gold. That sucks. With a merchant. How are we gonna fight this guy? I need to bleed him, but how do I bleed him without her just... She gets one shot by that guy, man. Yeah, the problem is, flirting with bleeding him out is I have to attack with her, and in order to attack with her, I have to get next to him, which puts her in range for the stun. So I would need somebody else to absorb the attack. I guess maybe I could have the noble absorb the attack, then I cleanse it, but he's going to be at 1 health if I do that. I think I can do it with the knockback plus root. I think there may be a way to do it if I can do that. We don't have to rush this, so I think with knockback plus root, I think I might be able to figure out a way. I think I have a way to do this. First thing, I gotta kill this guy though, and I need to do it without being in his range. Good, they separated. That's what I needed. Okay, kill you. Pick up the gold. So basically, I need him to be here. I put her in this place. He walks forward. We bleed him. Placement's going to be funky here. I need him to maybe come out 1 more space for this. I like that the FAQ on Hype Trains has the following question. If I use this, will I look like a sellout? It's a lot of shield. It is a lot of shield. Problem is also if we bleed him out, we don't get his gold, so... Everything on YouTube or on Twitch makes you look like a sellout. Okay. So if I knock you back... Let's see here. So if I let him come over one more space... Ah, man, if I knock him back... I think I have to let him take 1 damage for this to work, because knocking him back, I need to be in the same... hex that I have him stand in or whatever, so... I don't like this, but I think this is what I have to do. Knock back. He's going to walk forward. He's going to stun this guy. We're going to cleanse his stun. And then we're going to keep him at range while we let him bleed out, I guess. 1 health left. And then we keep him at range there. Okay. And we can get the killing blow here. Means we only have 1 key left, but... I did not mean to move you, damn it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. If it's left click or right click, I still screw up my movement, man. Have my feet recovered. I've been doing exercise to try to help him out. I still have pain occasionally. No, I can't give away my stuff there. Okay. No, right click is helping. I don't do it as often, but I'm bad at video games. I don't know. There's no range dudes here. I really do just need to somehow find another weapon. Our weapon options have not been good this run. They've been non-existent this run pretty much, honestly. How many sectors has it been? Is this the second, third, or I think this is the 3rd or 4th. God damn it, this frickin' thing here. Can I cut you out? I think I can. I think I actually want him to go down 2 more health so he does 1 more damage. This might look funky. I'm gonna do this. Allow him to take 2 more hits here. And I gotta make make this last one more turn. So the girl should appear here and pick this up, and then we kill her, take that gold, kill this guy, take his gold. Okay. That's not where we're expecting you to appear, but that's okay. And actually, I don't want to use you to kill. Which means... Actually, I can't use you to kill and still get the gold, can I? Don't think so. I should have moved last turn. Oh well. Yeah, I can't get that gold. Alright. I'm bad at video games as a guy that plays FTL battle so fast half the time you don't know what he's doing. Well, I mean, this is a different game than FTL, so... It's a badgers. Mushroom. There's an old internet meme right there. Alright, what's the next upgrade we're going for? Is it the AoE on you? Is it some extra tankiness on you? Let's go extra tankiness on you. We do not want to lose our noble guard. Yeah, 2 key, man. Man, heals. I just purposely made you take damage. No. Nope, screw it. Let's go here and then back. We have to backtrack anyway. And it's a big fat ball of nothing. Great. Alright, this tells us about the beast we need to go fight, which is right there. It's the big bear guy. With this group, how are we gonna fight that guy? Oh yes, food for... We really need this, actually. Key is really helpful right now. I'd like to do more stuff, but our food is actually a little low. I'll take the scroll, I guess. And be almost out of food. Hope we can get some food here, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we can do that. We gotta leave? Alright, we'll see you later, Flare Shadow. Okay. Alright, this guy's gonna sneak around and go get the chest. We can root this guy. So since I got some key, that's the plan. We're gonna root him until we kill him. Root him till we kill him. Well, you sneak around and go get the gold, hopefully. Perfect. We can do something similar we did last time, where we accept 1 hit to knock him back and root him to get bleed on him, but I think we can be patient here. We do pretty darn good damage with his uncontrolled rage. So can't kill him next turn, but the following turn we can get him. Okay. Alright, please don't be 2 free damage. Empty! Rude, alright, it's fine. These chests today have been super trolly. Super trolly chests all day. Womp, womp. Yeah, that's what's in the chest. A bunch of womp, womp. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can backtrack once. If we see that this is a shop, I'll probably do that. It is a shop. I sure hope the shop sells food. Okay, 3 whole food. There's an archer. It's an overpriced store. Love to get the archer. Can I afford him? Not even close. 225. Okay, there are other weapons here. Ooh, there's that ignore armor, but it's a key spending weapon. You know, I'm gonna get this food thing because we are having food issues. Chests are out there. Chances are someone else already looted them. Yeah, I guess so. I'm thinking about stones and I'm thinking about the Tonto. I think I might get the Tonto. We still have... This is still a 3 damage weapon. I just need something that costs no resources to use, I feel like. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to swap them around here. 150% is the best I can do. Take it or leave it, I know, right? I'm going to buy all the scrolls. I have no monies, but got all the scrolls. Alright, what do we got? I can get an extra armor and health on him. I can get an extra 2 armor and health on you. I still have not upgraded this guy. Our Shinto priest here. I'm gonna upgrade our priest at least some here. Okay, I'll go for that for now. Did I get to a dive? I did. Okay. Oh, frickin'. Always in range of our main dude, man, I swear. Oh, I keep forgetting. You have 2 damage, I forgot. It's fine. I only took 1 damage. I could purposely let him go down to 1 so he gets even more, you know, actual damage he does, but I think that's a little too sketchy. Fight the store. What if Benkei had a tantrum after seeing the prices and beat the crap out of the shopkeeper? That would be awesome. I'd be down with that. Alright, so he should have tanked that guy. Okay. Keep on tanking. We don't have to rush this one. We got plenty of time. Okay. We want you to get the killing blow. How close are we getting to the killing blow achievement? 111 of 50, so I need, what, 39 more? Okay. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Alright, low on food. Oh my god. Forced earthquakes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have just enough food to get here. Alright, quest. Ugh. Now we don't have enough food to get here if we go that way. Well, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we get food here and then can go up to the quest. I guess we'll do that. Don't tell him he's got the best deals in town. Oh, this is even better weapon. Okay, I just bought the Tonto and now I immediately want to sell it. Well, when we go to this place, I think that will give us free... will give us free 2 food. No food for sale here. God, I hate that we're doing this so inefficiently, but I gotta do it. I love this weapon. Whoa! Purchase 50 weapons! Nice! Arms dealer. Weapons cost 25% less Watto in shops. Cool. Alright, we got another unlock. Can't afford any scrolls. Kind of want to sell this weapon. Who would this be good against? The Bleed Girl. Wouldn't be good against the armor guy. We need the stun one for that. Snake Girl, keeping her at range is pretty useful too. Alright, I guess I won't sell it yet. Alright. You are bad! Oh, crap! Fire archers. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, okay. 2 damage and flame. Okay. Would this work as a mobile game? Yeah, probably. God, all the people are so low. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire ranged archers might just be the end of us. Poor damage and bleed. Okay, he one-shots this guy. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just I have to make sure I count this right. 1. So he would move here and be able to fire 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd move here and be able to fire 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move him right here, he'll be able to one-shot that guy next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. He can fire there. Okay. Jesus, these soldiers are so sketchy, so scary. If I knock you back, 3 damage. I think I have to do is what I was going to do and really hope. It's 5. He has 6 health. He should be alive at 1 if they both attack him. But this guy might just attack this guy. Oh my god. Dies from bleed. I have a feeling this archer is just going to kill him. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, that is actually what I was hoping would happen there. Okay. Three damage, you're dead from bleed, okay. Please don't be 2 free damage. Oh my god. It wasn't 2 free damage, it was 1 free damage. Jesus Christ, this game. In your opinion, this game worked fine on mobile. The art style is a little dense for a small screen, though. You played on your touchscreen Windows Pro. Jesus, man. These chests have been ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. I have, like, no money for this shop, but we get food from it. Okay, alright. This guy's almost dead too. I need one more scroll and I can heal if we get status effects. Is buying heals a new noob move? You always do it. This guy enjoys living on the edge. I can't chance him just being one event from dead. I can't leave him at 1 health. We already did the event for the achievement for that, so. Alright, this girl we should be able to like one-shot when she gets next to us, I think. I might actually want to kite her out a little bit while we kill these other dudes. Actually, I can one-shot you, and then I'm in range of you, right? Yeah. Actually, no. If I do it with the ranged weapon. There. Okay. If this guy gets bled, he dies. So I need to be very, very careful. So what we're actually going to do is keep her at range. And she's got 1 armor for his attack. Pick up the gold next turn. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get any extra gold with you, so it's just maybe there. Okay. 3 food left, 1 gold. We got a little Orwado. Hey, we got 2 food from that event. Very nice. We needed that. At least I made huge progress for Benkei 3. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Well, we might be about to be dead, because holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. I need to kill this guy. Okay. How many left for unlock? Oh, I'll check in a bit. It's still like 20 or 30 something. We haven't gotten that many more kills since the last time we checked, so. Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Are we there yet now? No, not yet now. I will work on getting some more kills with these units. Bringing back Rand the Twitch Dad. That's right. Always. Alright, so we can take 1 more hit. Should be able to... I did not mean to move you there. Alright, he should still go to attack him, I think. Let's make sure. Okay. Actually, we can do it this way. This will buy us time to get the extra Watto next turn. There's a little bit of key, but we're not actually running out of key this time. Alright, here we go. Kill him without using key. Killing blow and gold. Alright. Alright, we're getting little bits of food here. We're recovering. Slowly recovering our food reserves. Okay. Alright, Bleed Girl, we can keep you at arm's length. We can also do the same with you. This is a small map. I see that chest over there. I see ya, chest. I see ya. Must have used those monster pumpkins for food. That's right. You know, you do what you gotta do. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo-Doo. Okay. I think we just kite this guy out now, actually, while we finish her off. You know what? He can take a hit. Start softening him up. 2 damage, so yeah, we can do 1 more. So you can finish her off with bleed. Walk up. Get him in death range here. How many trap chests have we got this run? That's at least 2. My god, man. Unfrickin' believable. Every frickin' chest is a trap. You gotta go do an exam? Alright, Chachalulu, good luck on your exam. I'll see you next time, my friend. Okay. I hope you studied well. Requires ninja. Okay, Froren, I think somebody asked this earlier. Nobody that I've seen in chat, and me, nor myself, has ever seen a ninja. Are they in the game, or is this a troll? Are they super rare? What's the deal? We've never seen it. Are ninjas, do they exist, or is it like a special thing you gotta find or something? Okay. Wow, a second palace guard. Can you heal people? Yeah, you can do it at the store right here. No one has ever seen a ninja. As far as I've seen, nobody, at least not in my chat that I've talked to. If you see a ninja, are they really a ninja? Whoa, mind blown! 2 damage. Bow, 1 damage bow. New region gives more food too. I might actually need that right now. +1 range to all range attacks. I don't have any range attacks at the moment. There's a number of things I could do here. I like knockback weapon over this. I'm kind of looking at the bow instead of the Sasumata. This is good against certain units, but the extra range on this is really nice. I think I'm gonna sell this, buy this, and get scrolls. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe get Bountiful Harvest. 2 food for each region. We're almost to another region area, and I am having food issues. I don't know if this Urban Dweller by itself will be enough for food. It might be. Let me get this guy's upgrade so he actually heals when he heals. 16 cost. Let's get an extra tankiness on you. I don't have a merchant. I'm not gonna. I think it's too late to get merchant upgrades, honestly, with scrolls. I'm gonna be replacing him probably soon anyway. If you see a ninja, then it's last you gonna see. Also, you may see a ninja if you don't know what is a ninja. Wow, that was a really messed up sentence, Eyeshadows. I think you need to check your spell checker. Is this FTL in feudal China? Feudal Japan, Arzosa. And it's kind of like that, yeah. I'm gonna buy the scrolls. And I'm gonna upgrade her tankiness on her as well. Okay. Would have liked to get another noble guard guy, or whatever type of guard he is. Plot twist, you the player are the ninja. Well then why can't I do the ninja blue option? You're such a good ninja, you hide from yourself. Can't argue with that. Prepare for battle. Uh-oh. Frickin' ambush, man. A true ninja hides the fact that he is a ninja even from himself. Okay, let's bleed you. Can I kill you this turn? Yes, I should be able to. Knockback into bleed. You're dead from bleed. I should have done one more attack. I wonder... Okay, let's test something. He applied bleed, but he applied it second. Is killing him with bleed considered a killing blow? So this goes to 120. I'm going to say that yes, it does. I'm going to guess it probably doesn't. But let's see. It does not. Okay. Alright, well now we know. Scoo-doo-be-doo. Alright, this will be a killing blow, though. Not really a blow, yeah. I figured it wasn't, but I just thought I'd check. Because I didn't also expect that the +1 damage to humans would apply to bleed on leader weapons. So there's been some interactions I didn't expect to happen the way they've happened, so it's always good to test. 13. So the only upgrades I could do would be for the merchants, but I want to save my scrolls for other units, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Best ninja movie is Surfer Ninjas, starring Rob Schneider as a high schooler. I remember that movie, Magikarp. Tum Tum. The names of the... No, that's not... That was... I'm thinking of something else ninjas. The kid ninjas. What are those ones called? I don't know. Surf Ninjas has the guy from the Ninja Turtles movie, and his little brother has a little handheld gaming unit that, like, sees the future. Three Ninjas, yeah. Three Ninjas and Surf Ninjas. I watched those stupid movies as a kid, and I loved them. I call them stupid. They weren't really stupid. They're kind of stupid, though. Oh, man, that guy's placement. Oh, we got this guy again. All right. It's so much overkill. Can anyone else reach that guy? No one else can reach that guy. Well, I don't want to take 2 damage, so 2 movement. So I'm gonna overkill this guy by a lot. We must be from the same generation or years or whatever, Magikarp. Test everything as the right approach, yeah. What do you gotta do to unlock flak in this game? I don't know yet. Don't know. This should make it so you attack him. It's a very swampy map here. I'm gonna take... I should have moved you there to get the gold. It's fine. Wow, we even got a chest way over there. Well, I guess we'll be using our ammo weapon a lot here. I can actually heal this guy if I let him get stunned once. And I can get bleed on him with her if I also cure the stun. We'll see. Is there a movie about a farmer who murders a bunch of people using stealth and a bunch of random farming implements? Because that would technically be a ninja movie. Colt, Stone, and Tun. Stone? Was it Stone? That takes you back? Was that his name? Was it actually Stone? I don't remember that being his name. But that's definitely old school. It definitely is. Okay, 4 turns. So if I allow this stun... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is move here. He hits her for 4, applies a stun. She goes down to 3, then I heal, and then kite back out. That should work. I'll have him go pick this up. I'm going to hope for once this isn't a tarp. Three. Okay, good. That won't kill you. I want him to get attacked and stunned, because it's just enough damage that he will be able to heal it up. All right, what are the odds that 4 out of the 5 chests I found are traps? 100%? Because every single chest that I've had in the last 5 chests, I don't even know, have all been traps. What the hell? Are chests only traps? Was that a change to this thing? Because I've only gotten traps so far. This chest seemed to be the 95% chance dodge in this game? I guess so. I don't even know, man. I feel like before this update, I wasn't getting traps as often in the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm just lucky. Just lucky, I guess. Ooh, I can farm some healing on this guy. Okay. No, I can't because I don't have armor. Ha! Damn it. Never mind. Got excited over nothing. I need people with armor who are missing health. So I need that to be the thing for us to actually be able to farm healing, but we don't have that, so. Can get a killing blow with our guy, though. So this. Are these booby traps because they are found in chests? Ba-dum-bump. I get it. Devs did say they increased chance for previously rare things. I don't know that that's what they were talking about, but okay. Half a Bahu. Oh god, fire dudes, man. Yeah. At least they all both only do 1 damage. Alright, this one shots this guy. With the bleed. You absorb that. Oh! Oh, that merchant got murdered. Oh my god. Frickin' murdered merchant. Oh well. We were gonna sell him anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Frickin' poor merchant, man. 1 shot, baby. Absolutely blasted. Yeah, that's what I get for not upgrading him at all, I guess. No pants, no shoes, no service, no life! Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. All he wanted to do was not wear pants and walk around. What's so wrong with that? Alright. Extra move on her. Yeah, let's max her out. I really need to level him up. Because he's like a single ambush from dying. I could have gone there, but I didn't want a chance it gets taken over. Curious weapon. Handle adorned with a worn inscription. Appears serviceable. So I can either use it or probably get key from returning to the earth. Let's sharpen the weapon. It's... I want to dual wield these things. Cha-cha, that would be awesome if you could dual wield. That would be super cool. But you can't, so. Dual wield bleed weapons. Man, I don't have a good way to hit all these, so I probably go here rather than there. Alright, wind next round. Wow, this is actually pretty scary fight. I got a chest over there. I got a trap over there. So keep in mind, trap. Alright, well let's kite them back here. You have move of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sadly, dual wielding is a victim of the rule of cool. Far less effective in real life. Yeah, I know. But I'm a gamer, so that guy actually blocked him moving. So, in my opinion, it's totally real and totally not crappy in real life. According to gamer logic. Okay. I should have attacked with him. Alright, she can absorb his attack, so I can go here. Have her move here. I just realized this guy is going to be wrecked by the boss in this place. I need to max heal him. Need to get him healed to full before the mini boss fight in this area. It was a 2 damage trap. That would have killed my... What? Why? Surely this can't be intended. Surely this can't be intended that every single chest is a trap. I can't imagine that's purposeful. How many? That's like 4 or 5 chests that have been traps. What the hell? Is dual wielding effective in any games? Lots of games dual wielding is super useful. I mean, you play World of Warcraft? Like the main way of playing is rogues and fury warriors and stuff. There's lots of games where dual wielding is so in so many games. Okay, alright. I don't want to full heal my dude, but I feel like I need to at least mostly heal him. What is impervious? Immune to bleed and burning. Oh, there's the concubine thing where if they get attacked, it applies bleed. I don't... This seems terrible. If you have a concubine, just attack with a concubine and they bleed every time. This seems bad. Especially since half the units are immune to bleed anyway, if they're skeletons anyway. Oh man, fleet-footed is so stinking good. Okay. Alright, we have to buy that. Alright, I got this quest thing. It's been completely worthless. I'm gonna sell it. Heal him for 1. Also gonna level him up, I think. Okay, I just got 5 health. After 2 HP missing. There's missing 4, so this does 4 damage and bleed. And this does 4 damage. Ah, the stun weapon's very nice, but can't afford it. So much stuff that would be nice here. Yeah. Okay, well the extra move is helpful. Man. After last run where we had so much gold, having a lot less gold is kind of sucks this run. I think we get key from this? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Okay. Who am I playing now? Benkei, the big guy who basically has no health. Or, who... His special thing is... It's the B version of this guy. Special thing is he does extra damage when he's missing health. Oh, these are freaking strong units here. 2 range. So basically I want to not move with my people. Could reach there. Could reach there. Alright, so you have a lot of health. Alright, so I think we want to shoot you once. And you do 4, 8, so we'll be able to kill you next turn. That's good. Get a killing blow with her, with him. We're working on that achievement. Now he should get the aggro. Booby bee boo bee. How much armor do you have? 3. Okay, yeah, you can take one more hit. And he can finish you off next turn. Okay. Is the 4 missing health intentional? It kinda yes and no. There have been some unavoidable damages we've taken, but I kind of want to get him. It's kind of tough. The fight that we're about to do, there's a lot of free damage, so it's a little scary, honestly, to have him be this low in health. Remember that time you had that guy that didn't like wearing pants hanging out in my group? I remember that time. You mean like 5 minutes ago? Totally remember that time. It's a good time. 6 whole gold coins. Amazing. Okay, we got a shop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What could we get with 45? We could maybe heal him a little bit more. No, I'd rather not go to the shop before this, because I think we'll get some extra Watto from this. Okay. Alright, so he's turn 1, he's gonna blow us away. So I can at least apply the bleed to start. Take immediate 1 free damage. What we need to do is we need to set up for next turn that he attacks this guy and nobody else. That's the hope, anyway. Oh wow, he actually blew us toward him this time. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so this is going to do 4 damage and apply a burn. So we learned last time the white square is where he stands, who's going to attack and go 1. It's going to be like this triangle right here. So I should be clear of it there. God, I hope I do this right. Should be clear of it here. Well, we're about to see if we die. I already did your attack. Okay, we should be able to kill him next turn. Perfect. Okay. And we even get the killing blow with him. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, good fight. 0 damage fight. Well, 1 damage because this guy's... Yeah, 2 damage because my 2 non-armor people. Okay. Not too shabby. Angrily demand answers. Okay. Alright. I think after that fight, I want to take my next break of the day. I'm actually going to have to end the stream a little early today. I want to finish this run if I can. Hopefully we'll get our first win with Benkei. But I am going to take my second break. Well, GG cookie time. Killing that guy, because that guy has ended a couple of our runs, I think. I'm trying to decide. I definitely want to go back to the shop, but I want to get as much gold as we can. Really do need extended pursuit indicator for this game. Because I have the hardest time telling when things are going to be taken over or not. So really quickly, my friends, I'm gonna stand stretch. Use restroom, take the last break of the day. Come back, we'll continue this run and see if we can win with Benkei for the first time. So see you all in just a second. You awesome people.